Hello, Expandong. How you doing, dude? The next video is probably the most requested video of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our buddy Ashton is about to try the Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's. So let's see what he thought. I didn't get to do this myself because they stopped delivering it. I did the the Burger King entire Addams Family menu yesterday right here on this channel, DSP Reacts on YouTube. If you want to see that video, it's live on the channel. But let's see what he thought about the Krabby Patty meal. Here we go.
Rev up those fryers! It's another DSP scam alert! It's a scam alert, everybody! Scam alert! Scam alert! Phil scammed us all. Phil there said if he hit the goal 13 days in a row, $2,000 US.
That's right.
There. He would review the Krabby Patty meal. But instead...
I told him I'm jealous of his background because I have a frame like that, but he has like 9 of them. And he told me where he got them. And I could get them if I wanted, but they're actually, like, that's a huge thing there. Like, that's real, like, high back on his wall behind him. If I did that, it would be like my whole fucking wall would be LEDs. So, I guess I'm just going to stick with my little frame. But I'm jealous. I like that setup, how he has that back there. It's like it catches your eye.
He fucked us all.
That's right.
He says, oh, I can't get it. It's sold out everywhere. The reality is he couldn't get it on the DoorDash app.
That's right. I couldn't get it delivered, and I was streaming, and they took it off. Well, okay. Earlier in the week, I checked, and they would deliver it. And I was like, cool, we're good. And that's when I told everyone, let's do it. So everyone, we hit the goal, and then they took it off all the fucking delivery apps. So I couldn't get it delivered, and I'm in the middle of a stream. I have to order food to be delivered so I can just eat it right away. Or else I'd be taking like a half an hour plus break to go drive there, get the food, and come back, which no one fucking wants, right? So I did the Wendy's, excuse me, I keep saying Wendy's. I did the Addams Family menu from BK instead, which people love. So I'm glad that there was a equitable, actually, I think it was better because I liked everything on the menu, but I did an alternative. All right, let's see what he thinks.
So therefore, it's just impossible.
Right.
But every detractor has screenshots.
I know, this is
from
great.
His fucking hometown, where he lives, where it's available on the Wendy's app.
I want you to think about this, right? You understand this is exactly what we all love. When the detractors are so fucking stupid, they actually obsess about something that is so meaningless, so innocuous, so dumb, that then they treat it like it's something important. They actually think that me not eating the Krabby Patty meal is like a huge scam. That's how slow they are. They're that dumb. And then he gets to make content about it. I get to brag on it. You know what I mean? Like, this is all, they don't understand that this has always been part of the fucking plan. They're that dumb and slow. Anyway, thank you, Hacienda Plante, for 2 gifted subs on a kick. Thank you so much. 2 gifted subs. Congrats to whoever got those. Thank you, thank you. All right.
These motherfuckers have called the physical store saying, is it available? They're like, yes, it's available. Phil claims...
Can you just imagine working at Wendy's yesterday? And they got like 40 calls from a bunch of fucking slow-witted idiots. Do you have the Krabby Patty? Yeah, all we do, it's just special sauce we put on the regular burger. Yeah, we have it. And then they hang up, and then the phone rings again. Hello? Do you have the Krabby Patty? Can I work, please? What are you, you're actually calling the fucking store for this? They probably, I guarantee the person said, did you know that DarksydePhil said you don't have the Krabby Patty? And the person probably looks at the phone like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people? What? Dude, what the fuck? Unbelievable, man.
That he drove to every Wendy's in Renton.
That's right.
Every fucking Wendy's.
I drove to every Wendy's. No. I drove to every Wendy's in the state. I spent the entire day off. Instead of spending time with my family and my wife, I was driving to every Wendy's in the state looking for the Krabby Patty. It was insane.
God, He claims across the entire United States.
There you go.
Canada,
There you go.
Newfoundland, fucking God knows where.
By the way, I didn't see this video yet. This is genuinely the first time I'm seeing the video. I think we're on like mind on this.
No fucking Krabby Patty meals to be had. I'm pissed. If there's one fucking thing I take seriously, it's fast fucking food. And this bastard scammed me out of getting to see him try the Krabby Patty meal. All the nostalgic memories of SpongeBob and the
This is the funniest part. I swear to you, I'm not kidding. Someone on YouTube just said he's making fun of you. Guys, there actually are people this slow. There actually are. They don't get they actually don't understand humor or sarcasm. They don't understand it. They're lost. They don't understand that we have been doing this to the detractors for 2.5 months. Do you not understand that this is something we've been doing nonstop and you keep giving us content? You don't get that?
The fucking goober, yeah. Phil said fuck you to the fans. He said he's only gonna do the Wednesday Whopper meal. This is the insanity of Phil. Phil! So Phil gets $2,000 for the Krabby Patty meal. Then he says, okay, it's another $3,700.
All right. As much as I like this, I actually want to see him try the food. When does he actually try the food? Here we go. Oh, wait. He did this frosty first? He did the frosty first. Okay. Wait, that's it?
The pineapple frosty. But look at what a scam this all is. Like, it's the same
Yeah.
packaging that it's always in.
Yeah. That's lame.
I saw, like, that there was, like, Krabby Patty, like, fun packaging. By the way, this frosty is, like...
No, that's not true. Sakano Senshi says, I heard that you could never order it online. No. So earlier this week, I swear to God, why would I make this up, right? When I was raising this goal, we were hitting this amount of streams in a row. I went on the delivery app, and not only did they have the meal available, they had all the things also, like you could buy the burger or the frosty individually or the meal, and they had it drawn in the style of SpongeBob. You know, that cartoonish style? So it didn't just show like a regular burger or a frosty. It was like a cartoon burger and a cartoon frosty and a cartoon version of the meal. And you could order, and it was cool. I thought that was neat that they went to the extra effort to draw it to look like the cartoon on the delivery apps. I was like, oh, that's neat. So it's there. So now I know I can order it for the event. And then when I go to fucking order it for the event, it's gone. So I don't know what happened. They definitely had it for delivery, and then they removed it for some reason.
Fucking melted now. Because unlike Phil, somehow the 400-pound fat fuck left his house to go get it. Because yeah, Phil, on my DoorDash and Uber Eats, it wasn't available as well. So I had to actually leave my house.
Well, that's where you went wrong. When you're the king, you don't seek things. You don't go out seeking. Things get brought to you. So maybe that's the problem. Poor Ash here. He has to actually go out and get things. The king has things delivered to him, to his doorstep. Do you understand? That's the kingly way to go about life, is things are brought to you. You understand? And if I'm streaming for my audience and they're partaking upon the king's enjoyment of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the king cannot be bothered to be interrupted, okay? At all. The king cannot be bothered to be interrupted. The king must be able to stream what he wants and get what he wants delivered to his doorstep immediately. How else could, I mean, do you see kings going out to Burger King and buy? Did you ever see a king standing in front of Wendy's and saying, I would like the Krabby Patty meal, in his full regal attire, his crown, and his big flowing robes? Of course not. Of course not. That would never happen. You bring the king his food. You understand? Okay. All right. Can we see the full video? Well, of course, we're watching it right now. We're watching the video. We're going to watch it. I want to see him try the food right now. Here we go.
But that's the commitment I make to the DSP fan base. I'm willing to leave my house, which is difficult, to do this. So let's have a look.
Here we go.
It's the pineapple under the sea fucking totally melted frosty here.
That's shit. Look at that.
Okay, it's just a normal frosty. Like you see, like the pineapple's all on the bottom.
Yeah, what happened? They put it on the bottom? They were supposed to put it on the top. They put it on the bottom? This is a scam.
Now, I've never done this, but for the first time in my life, I'm going to actually dip the fry in the frosty. People say this is good. It's not very good. Okay. Well, the French fries are the French fries. The frosty.
Oh, really? Listen to this. Sakaino Senshi says, I tried ordering it last night using the app. It wasn't on the menu. So maybe too many people were ordering it online. Then I went to the store and they told me directly the sauce is gone. So they wouldn't make it for him last night. Wow. Like I don't have a problem believing that I could have driven to the store and get it, but that wasn't the point. Like, I was going to always have it delivered because I was playing a game and I was going to have it show up right after so we could do the DSP Tries It as part of that stream. Otherwise, what the fuck were you guys going to do? Sit around for 45 minutes while I drive out in rush hour traffic to get a fucking stupid Krabby Patty that's a scam burger and then come back to eat it? Like, that's dumb. Instead, we did a really awesome DSP Tries It on the Addams Family meal, and it worked out really well, right? So, I mean, the whole thing's a fucking scam all along. By the way, I received a $10 tip from Tractor. Thank you to Tractor for a $10 tip. I appreciate that because there's been, like, no tips today at all. So thank you very much for that. I'll get you up on the leaderboard while we continue to watch.
It's just a fucking frosty. The pineapple's on the bottom? I don't know.
That's stupid. It's not supposed to be at the bottom.
The pineapple?
In the pictures that they showed online, it was supposed to be a puree on top. So if they just put it on the bottom, that's some lazy mode shit, and they didn't even do it right. Like, they fucked it up for him. That's stupid. It's supposed to be on top. It's supposed to be pineapple mango puree on the top.
I'm, like, stirring it around, trying to get the pineapple to mix in to no avail. They give you, like, this much pineapple on the bottom, but whatever. It's not
That's
about
shitty.
that. There's no fucking pineapple frosty at the Krusty fucking Krab. Okay? It's about the Krabby Patty itself, folks. Let's have a look here. This is the crab. Look at this shit.
What? That looks terrible.
Like it was made by plankton there. This is the chum bucket patty.
That looks terrible.
It looks grim. It doesn't look very good.
Oh my god.
So there's at least there are pickles. So I'm not gonna go full bubble bass on this bish.
All right.
There's pickles, lettuce, tomato, onions, cheese, patty, bun.
What's the sauce? Because that's
be
that's supposed to be the special thing. Is the sauce is different. So what's the sauce?
a lot of the Krabby Patty special sauce. But let's give it a go here. I mean, it is just every review says. It is a Dave single.
Yeah.
With Thousand Island dressing. But I will say I actually really like it. I like the Thousand Island dressing with a little bit of zip. Zip. There's a little bit something different about it. A little bit of zip. It's the Krabby Patty secret formula. Oh!
No, this is the truth. Someone says, well, I should have looked into it before hyping it all week. I did, and it was on the app. I keep telling you, it was there to be delivered. In truth, here's what happened. So someone suggested it in chat, and I said, oh, that's kind of a good idea. Maybe we'll try it. And then people bought into it. I said, all right, let's do it. So then after already saying that, people said like a day later, oh, aren't you aware that the Addams family has a menu at Burger King? And I looked into it, and I was like, oh, shit, I kind of wish I did that because that looks much better. Like, you know, having the colored bun, a different cheese, the little mini churros, the special shake, that's better. What the fuck was that pause that I paused on? Holy shit. That's better than the fucking stupid Krabby Patty, right? So all in all, it sucks that I couldn't get it because what I was going to do was this week would have been the Krabby Patty and next week would have been the Addams family meal. But what are you going to do? It's a piece of shit anyway. It's a scam.
But is it really that hard, Phil? I didn't even get paid for this. $2,000 And you can't drive to fucking Wendy's to give us
No.
that exact same review?
The king does not leave his home. The king loves his throne and the throne room. Look at this. Look how nice this is back here. Look at this. The king does not leave. The king orders. He orders his subjects to bring him sustenance. And they would refuse. So I said that they could take that. And I took my royal scepter and I felted the Krabby Patty. I said, felt you. I felt you. I will not partake in that scam. I will do something different. And then something better was brought to me. And we all had a good time. There you go. Very nice.
Really? Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, well, fuck you,
scammed
motherfucker.
me.
Fuck you.
Let's hope the Wednesday Whopper
God.
review is good there. I can't believe Phil would lie. I can't believe Phil would lie. Ah!
It's that time of the year.
So, seriously, no, I have to, it really sucks. It has to be spelled out for slow people. That's a joke, right? Like, that's a joke. It's a timely joke. It was a good video for him to do. He was just looking for a silly extra video, right? It was timely because he and Andy dressed up as SpongeBob and Patrick yesterday for their show, and it just so happened that the Krabby Patty was there and he wanted to do it. Like, if you don't get the joke, we can't help you if you're that slow, all right? But no, seriously, like all the detractors out there. So yesterday, the detractors were absolutely freaking out that I wasn't doing the Krabby Patty review. Meanwhile, I was making over $1,500 on my first day on Kick. Okay? So I want you to think about the dichotomy there, the comparison. A bunch of detractors were crying on the internet that I didn't eat a Krabby Patty scam burger. But I made $1,500. Oh, and I also ate a really good meal from Burger King. So, alrighty then.